We have a culture that has unfortunately created a lot of hopelessness. My husband, he started to struggle with depression. I did get him help, but unfortunately it was too late. Most people who die by suicide don't actually ever get to talk to a mental health professional. In the time that I was at Forefront, we were able to work on a legislation that really kind of changed the landscape. We passed the first law in the country to require all healthcare professionals to get training in suicide prevention. I just didn't want anything like that to happen to anybody else.
Every single person out there has their own story. 7 short years ago, I was living in my van, homeless, after experiencing decades of poverty. I've been where a lot of the people that I get to meet are at. Giving Backpacks is a nonprofit where we take donations and we fill backpacks with necessities like toiletries, snacks, food items, and we also put resources in those backpacks and we hand them out. Homelessness isn't just laziness, it isn't just drug addiction, it isn't just mental health. Right now, there is a sea of people out there that need to be seen. They just need to know that they exist. That's what I want to do with the rest of my days, is go out and remind people that they're not here for their struggles, that they're here for a much bigger purpose.
We are a better society if we have strong communities, and I think when it comes to the outdoors, there's such a culture that has excluded so many people and so many groups for so long. Trail News Collective is an initiative to help break down barriers for women of color to gain access into the outdoors. Showing up and being the only one can just make it feel like a place that you're not welcomed or this isn't for you. I think especially with COVID, where everyone's been a little bit more isolated and it's been hard to build those communities, it fills a gap that was missing before.
We lose more kids to suicide than we do to traffic crashes. I think that just helps put it in perspective. If people who are struggling could connect to other people who've been there to find that hope, I think that would make a profound difference.
This is our first award that we've ever received, so for us it's a big deal.
Receiving this award from Senator Patty Murray means so much because she's just an inspiration.
Getting this recognition, it brings new eyes to it. Right here, light attracts light. When you see somebody doing good, people want to go around that and see what it's all about. And then when they see what it's about, their light shines, and before you know it, you have thousands of lights shining